Welcome back to another one, guys. Thank you very much for coming back. Actually in Chicago. So just want to kind of give you a layout of the video today. I'll do some more answering questions like I have been in the past videos, in pretty much response of whatever comments have been, you know, especially on the last, you know, couple of days or whatever. And then by popular demand, you guys seem to really like the roof cam, so I'll have some more roof cam shots for you, and more towards the Detroit side, so it'll be a little bit more, you know, stop and go traffic, and you guys could hear the engines a little bit more. And it seems like the city driving people like a lot more than just me cruising on the freeway, which honestly, you know, me watching trucking videos, I look for the same thing, so I'll do that. But before we get started, I do need your guys' help for something. Play a game. Let's play a game of what steering wheel does EJ have on his truck today. Pause the game, comment below, don't cheat, and then see if you got it right or not. So I went back to a 14-inch, still a Forever Sharp. I've had this for quite a while. I just never put it on. The band is off the other wheel that I have on here. So the 15-inch that was on here before, I really loved, and I wish I can get another one. The problem that I was having with that was the way the steering wheel is made. I don't know if it's just the stamping process or what, but if you guys could see from here, it seemed like this was further back than the bottom was, and the bottom was kind of pushed forward. So every time you turn the wheel, you almost get this wobble, and I just didn't like it, especially like, you know, on turns. What I do a lot of time is, you know, I turn the wheel and then I just kind of let go of the steering wheel and just kind of, you know, feed it back to center. You know, my hand seems to move like this. I mean, obviously I'm over exaggerating right now, just to kind of show you guys, but that wobble was really getting to me. So I'm like, you know what, forget it, I put this on. I'm not a huge fan of the 14-inch, the size itself, but I would rather deal with this than the 15-inch with that wobble. So I'm gonna do some research and see, maybe Forever Sharp, you know, makes another one, or like this, for example, in a 16-inch or a 15-inch, I'm sorry. I did reach out to them, and to their credit, they did send me another one to try it out, and it was doing the same thing. So what I did was I ended up putting it level on a table, and then putting just a leveling, like a leveler on it, a leveling meter, whatever you want to call it, a roller, and then you could clearly see that it was like that. So too bad. I mean, it is what it is. All right, Ben Jones says that's not a brownie. Nobody said it was a brownie. This is in response to like my first video that I posted, you know, twin stick 13-speed straight pipe Detroit. You know, I'm getting the same thing on this, and nobody said it's a brownie, guys. It's an Eaton, you know, splitter and a high-low range selector. It's just, instead of it being in one thing, you know, the high-low, the range is on the dash, and then the stick is just to split the gears. Kevin, yeah, you just can't beat a cat. No, you cannot. But listen, you know, I've said it again, they're always great. Mike Martin Sr., also my friend, keep the videos coming. Thank you very much, man. I really appreciate it. He also says in another comment, definitely makes me want to come out of retirement after 33 years of trucking. Yeah, don't let a young man like myself fool you in coming back, man. Enjoy your retirement, honestly. I know I'll miss it too one day, but, you know, I think you deserve it. 33 years, you deserve some time off, and just enjoy the retirement. Different comment from Mike Martin Sr. Yes, sir, a different scenery will energize you. My wife and I do that all the time. This is just a response to me saying that my wife and I are trying to, you know, just plan a couple of day, you know, getaway, just to kind of reset. Otway Trucker, brilliant video, mate. Thank you, Darren. I really appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. If you guys are on Instagram, he's on Instagram as Otway Trucker. He drives a Volvo. You know, obviously it's you know, the cab overs that they have. I'm not sure of the model. I think it's a 4 something, but or maybe 5 something. But you know, he definitely takes a lot of pride in his truck. That thing is always shining. The aluminum is always shining. It's crazy. Talked to him a few times. Nice guy. Darren, thank you, brother. Thank you. I really appreciate you. Freddy B671. Hello, my friend. You drive a Mega W9 with top equipment. Sounds best ever. What kind of engine is it? Greetings from Germany. Hey, man. Thank you very much for watching, brother. So I have a 3406E model 2WS. Let's see. Gerald Howard, awesome, love the truck. I always love the KW900 and the Freightliner Classic, my 2 favorite trucks. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Eduardo Campos, short distance driving and city driving is always better for me to watch because lots of shifting skills, like I was saying actually a little bit earlier. Downshifting skills, braking sense of awareness. I love that you are a heck of a driver, bro. Good luck out there. Heck of a driver. I don't know about that. But thank you. I really appreciate you. It's dark 740. I'd never have the radio on because this is a symphony. I hardly ever get the radio on, you guys. But sometimes, you know, I do want to listen to some tunes. Tony Gualtieri, badass sound. Thank you, Tony. I appreciate it. Calvin Hobbs, this was a great video. I've always loved big trucks and always wanted to be a truck driver. At this stage of my life, I'll probably never get the opportunity, but this is the next best thing to it. Thanks again, and I love it. Thank you very much, man. I really appreciate it. Amador Mora, you have a beautiful W100. I really like your video. Wow. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Gary Collier, surprised not to see a big shifter in it, but one hell of a truck. There was at one point. Love the blue lights and the sound makes me jealous. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Craig Austin says, smooth operator with a bunch of exclamation points. Well, thank you. I really appreciate it. John Johns, his favorite KW W100. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Pete Kaufman, love your channel. Thank you, Pete. I really appreciate it. Carolina Western, not that I can't shift those old twin sticks. Well, it says stickers, but because I trained on them, but they're cool for nostalgia and all. But thank goodness for 2 range air selector and synchro mesh. As far as I know, these transmissions are not synchronized, but yeah, I wouldn't want to deal with a true twin stick every day either. Woodrat Peterson, thanks for the ride. You have an awesome sounding rig. Thank you very much, man. I really appreciate it. Charles Bennett, Troy, how many trucks do you have? Yep, it is Troy. I only have this one truck. Truck Sim World, oh yeah, this new cam is awesome. We will want more. I'm assuming he meant to say, just a typo. Omar Exia, how long do you need to drive, or how long do you need to drive to get a truck like this? Not long, man. I think these guys are about done. Jesse Rosso, Jesse, I did actually subscribe to your channel, man. Got some decent content out there. If you guys want another YouTuber to watch, is on the up and up, show him some love, help him out. Jesse Rosso, JESSERASSO. Let's see. John Moore, I love the channel and the truck. Keep doing you. The new twin stick is nice, but it seems like a lot of work. Yes, it is a lot of work. I'm an ex-trucker and still miss it. I'm still trying to pick up your sequence in shifting. Could you do a future video explaining detailed operation of a twin stick? One of these days I'll go through it, but it's not a true twin stick. John, it's just a same thing that you drove, with just the splitter being on a stick and the high-low range selector being on the dash. That's all it is. C. Reed, love the roof view. Like the change in the engine note when you shifted in top gear. Great video. Safe travels, brother. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Lamont Thomas, bro, your truck sounds good, and keep up the good work and make more videos like this. Thank you very much, man. I really appreciate it. V Shep 01. So this is Vince. Vince is one of our dispatchers. It says, dig in this truck, buddy. I take it you have some awesome support staff at the office to handle your bills. Name drop, just saying. Oh, God. I replied back with, there's this guy, Vince. Man, he has no idea what he's doing. Let me check out real quick. The problem with this dock here, the way the bumps work, you know, when you bump the dock, it pushes them out and you can't see the green light or anything like that, so I got to step out and take a look at it real quick. All right, they did actually had me done and give me a green light, so I just pulled out here. That way somebody else can get in the dock there. Lucas Dunn says, why would you twin stick a 13 and put the range selector on the dash? Looks like a wannabe twin stick, to be honest. You know what? I mean, it's exactly right. Now I don't do it just to, you know, want to be a twin stick driver. I don't think it's that difficult to drive them. It's definitely more difficult than what 13 speeds are and 18 speeds or whatever the transmissions now are, because there's simply one transmission and the brownies were 2 transmissions. But it's not impossible, guys. So if you're coming out here to, you know, trying to flex, and I'm not talking about Lucas in particular, if you ever watched this video, but there's a lot of guys, like even on Instagram, they're flexing, oh, it's not a true twin stick, you're just a wannabe. Yeah, sure, why not? If it makes you sleep better at night, go with that. But he does say cool truck either way, though. Like I said, thank you. I really do, you know, enjoy your guys' opinions. Yeah, sometimes I come back with, you know, bullshit, you know, smirky remarks or whatever, but Shannon D says, truck sounds awesome, but how can you see sitting so low? Or is it the angle of the camera? It is actually the angle of the camera. From where I sit, although it does seem low, I can actually still see the front of the hood of the truck. Jeff Vanderberg, great video. I live near the St. Clair River, so I usually take my camera and take pictures of the freighters and river life when I'm away from the office. It's a nice piece out, absolutely. The wife, kids, and I went to Muskoka, Ontario, which is 5 hours away from here, back in the summer. Lots of golfing and kayaking. It's nice to peace out. Absolutely, 100% agree with you. Your truck sounds sweet as always. Maybe we'll bump into each other someday. You know what? Hopefully. And if you guys do see me, any of you guys, man, just, you know, just don't throw anything to me, you know, at me to hurt me, because I don't want to tell people like throw a rock and then be like, oh yeah, you just told us to throw a rock at him. But get my attention, guys. Cheers from Sarnia, Ontario, Canada. Stay healthy and happy. Keep the videos going. Love them. Thank you very much, man. Thank you so much. Honestly, thank you. Ronald Mendez, thanks for the opportunity to see you drive that 2 sticks truck. It's been a pleasure. God bless you. Thank you very much. I'm you know, sounding like a broken record now, you guys. It's not a twin stick. Susmo says, nice truck, Zemo. We are neighbors back home, Bosnia and Albania. Yes, we are. Reggie Warren, beautiful truck. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Mike C, love the view. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you very much. Thank you for obviously for the views. Thank you for tuning in and watching the videos, and for the support to all of you guys, not just you, Mike. Mac Jenkins, my man Mac. Hey buddy, how's it going? I like how you read your comments. I have not seen another YouTuber do that. I'm sure there's plenty of them, Mac. That's a good way to get to interact with your subscribers. Yes, it is, and that's why I like doing it. And I feel like I'm actually talking to people and not just typing in a keyboard. Not that there's anything wrong with it. It's just, I don't know. I feel like there's more personal this way. Man, I can't believe how many of these people are haters out there. Out here, they're just hating because they don't have something nice like you have. I don't see it as I have anything, you know, special, Mac. I really don't. But you know, no matter who we are and no matter what you do, you're always going to have haters out there. But the haters are good because they actually fuel us to do better. And And you know, at least that's how it works for me. You take pride of what you have and what you do. I mean, that should go without saying. I think we should all take pride in our jobs, no matter what the job is. You could have the easiest job in the world or the hardest job in the world. You should always have pride of the work that you're turning out. And you should, at the end of the day, be like, you know what, I turned in this type of work today, and you know what, I gave it 100% of what I had, and that's that. At least that's how I see it. I hope you and your family can get a family vacation this summer. You and your wife totally deserve a family vacation with your son. I hope your son, you and your wife are doing well. You take it easy and be safe out there, driver. Thank you, Meg. I really appreciate it. You know, you do the same, man. And to all of you guys out there, stay safe. I don't care whether you drive trucks for a living or, you know, whatever jobs you do. Just try to stay safe out there, guys. You know, head on a swivel, especially nowadays. Stephen Redman. I guess it's just a matter of personal choice, but I don't see the benefit of extra long shifters. I prefer mine to be a level where I can rest my arm on it when I'm going down the road. There's definitely no benefit to it that I know of, to be honest with you, but it's just a look. Also like a feel, just something like how something makes you feel. That's all it is. CDL92 says the W900 is probably the better truck, but that Classic ain't taking nothing from a W9 or a Pete. Say it with your chest. Classic XL. That's funny. That's funny. Too much says, man, that cat. There goes my freaking accent. Caught. Man, that cat sounds good when you lean on it. Nice work, truck. Thank you very much, man. I really appreciate it. King Grimlock's Gaming. Hey, nice video again. The roof cam was awesome. Thanks for that. I just downloaded the Freightliner skin, so it also I hope it also works. I'll let you know. Stay safe out there and see you on the next video. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Rich Porter, you should enter that truck in a truck show. It looks awesome. You know, it looks decent, but the paint has got a lot of flaws to it. It definitely needs a repaint, and I'm actually planning on redoing it myself this coming up summer. But we'll see how that goes. Alan's Garage says, every time I hear this rig, it makes my hair stand up. Love it. Keith D says, great video, keep them coming. We will, man. Thank you so much, you guys. Karen Chef, love the new view. Thanks for the ride. Awesome. Tate says, no offense, but why would you take your BOL home? This is in response to me saying that I forgot my bill of lading at home. Rule of thumb, always stays in the truck because we always forget something. You're absolutely right. I actually take my folder at home at the end of the week because I like to file stuff away that's been done already. But I think I'm going to make it a point now to just leave the bill of lading in the truck by itself, even, you know, just in case I do forget. But, you know, you live and learn. Ricard Gustafsson, is it not difficult to change gear without clutch, or is the gearbox made to be used without a clutch? Thanks for the vlog. It's not made to be used without a clutch, but these non-synchronous gearboxes, transmissions, you'd have to double clutch them anyway, which is a pain in the ass. But even when you double clutch, just because you're double clutching doesn't mean that you can put it in gear whenever you want. You still got to wait for the right time. And the same principle goes for floating gears or shifting without clutch. There's a video on the channel, says shifting a 13-speed, that I actually go through a lot of that stuff. You know, it's a good watch if you'd like to watch it, if you'd like to learn. But other than that, I mean, that's the quick and dirty explanation of it, really. John Wade, love this new top view and sounded sweet. Thanks for what you do, bud. Well, thank you very much for tuning in, but here's this thanks for what you do again. Angel Mendez, truck looks great. I like the sound, it's one of my favorite, and keep on trucking. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Keith Aldridge says windshield wiper with the you know, shrugged shoulder emoji. I put Rain-X on my window, so anytime it's raining or whatever, a lot of that stuff just flies off, so I don't use the windshield wipers a whole lot. You know, if I'm going slow, I'll use it, but if I'm on the highway, I'll use it. Erwin Rommel says, interaction with the subscribers, and this is in Albanian. Është punë e mirë, means it's a you know, nice job done type deal. It definitely is, man. JR's Adventures, any advice for someone starting their own business? So much that I can't really put in a video, but I will make some videos of it together, or put some videos together. But just take it one step at a time, you guys. Just don't jump into the stuff without really knowing, just in case. Jack's Custom Build Shop, I like the sunroof. So do I, man. Thank you. Mike Hamilton, nice video. Thank you. Hawan Dokes, and if I'm pronouncing that wrong, I really apologize, bro. Says, bro, you're a damn fool, man. You put yourself in a barrel. Laughing out loud, too funny. Great video. Love the twin sticks and the cat. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Jose Carlos Poganian, simply beautiful. Congrats from down under. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. HSC says, in Canada we have to rewrite our air ticket every 5 years. Is it the same in Michigan? I don't know what an air ticket is, so if you guys know, let me know in the comments below. Sergeant Bill, definitely my favorite trucker on YouTube, man. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Ricard Gustafsson, loud pipe save lives. Best regards from Sweden. Yes, they do, man. Thank you. Taz G says, there's an old saying that goes, the best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. Well, the best part of my waking up this morning started at minute 44 23 seconds when you fired that beautiful cat up. Still waiting on you to make my sleep video. Love the cat's music, and I will. Herb Houston, what you said is right. I do like the sound of the good running engine. One of the first things I noticed was the diameter of the wheel. Back when I was a kid, I'm 78, wheels were very big and some you had to use both hands. Yes, they were, and they were like that because they were power steering. They were all mechanical steering, so obviously, you know, the bigger the circumference, the easier it is to turn it. With this little wheel, if no power steering, yeah, good luck. I'm too weak for that. All right, I gotta run inside real quick. You guys don't have to hand type because, you know, the power of editing video. So